Hello to my Taurus. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what's in your cards. Let us see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards, Taurus. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards. Let us see what's in your cards, Taurus. Let's see what's in your cards. Let us see what's in your cards, Taurus. Let us see what's in your cards. What is stopping you from living your ideal life? Not who, but what? What is stopping you from living your ideal life, right? What is stopping you from living your ideal life? Emotionally, right? So, right, what is stopping you from being focused, right? There's your card right there. So, are you around some ruthless energies, right? They just won't let you move on. They just in your ear, just buzzing in your ear, causing you to just, being bitter and burdened, right? And so Source is saying those are the energies. Somebody's around some energies that's like causing somebody to just hold on to this bitterness and this burden. But what are these energies that's like, igniting this, like this, igniting this flame? It's like, you just like angry, frustrated. Who is like talking in your ear? Who is saying this? Like, are you watching them? Are you talking to them? Are you talking about them? Like, what is it? Like, what is it? What is it? Like, because if it's somebody that you're talking about, or you're listening, or somebody talking about them or talking to you about them, so it's just saying it's time for you to release whoever is talking to. If it causes somebody that much angst and frustration, even if it's because I'm looking at this card right here, right? And see this dog right here. When you think about dog, you think about security, protection, and those kind of things. Even if it is like, because when we see fire, we talk about like prayer and action, right? So maybe some kind of action needs to be taken, like to pray, like looking at it from a higher, to gain some kind of clarity. Because other than that, it'll sound like on the low end, to talk about like narcissism or low self-esteem, or like if it's a dark conversation, it's like invoking a nightmare. That person's a wolf in sheep's clothing, like negative, low vibrating. And so it's just saying it has to be staying away from the conversation. It has to stay away from that kind, because it'll keep invoking nightmares. So if you're around people that's just like invoking those kinds of nightmares, so it's saying it's time for you to stay away from those people, because it's actually for you as an earth sign, as a fixed earth sign. It's just like those seeds just stay in, just like they just stays planted. So if you're around family members and that's all they do is talk about certain zodiac signs, and they just talk negative talk, and there's kids around there, those are seeds being planted in those kids' minds about certain zodiac signs. So let's say you end up bringing that particular zodiac sign home, or they grow up and they want to be friends with that particular zodiac sign, or somebody that looks like that person, or they end up being friends with or working for on a job where it comes to them possibly getting a raise or something that could affect them in a positive way, and they already have this seed in their mind. Sources saying, and that's how curses, that's how generational curses are passed down. And that's how people's money, their lives are affected, all kinds of stuff, all because you got somebody that's instigating stuff. All they doing is talking about this dark stuff. They've been holding on to something for years, and that's all they can't stop talking about, is just sitting there. So Source is saying you are going to have to be a person that's going to have to stay away from that. You're going to have to, because you're a fixed sign. I would say this to any fixed sign. You're going to have to be the one that says, hey, listen, I'm taking a lead in this. I'm taking a lead in this. I got to stay away from that kind of I don't even want to hear it. I've got to stay away from that kind of conversation. This is affecting everybody around. I don't want to hear that. You're going to have to be the one that says stop. Just stop, just stop. It doesn't create, there's no growth in this. If you can't pray, don't P-R-E-Y. If you can't P-R-A-Y about it, in a warm way, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's not producing any growth in anybody. So that's what Source is trying to get you to do. That's what Source is trying to get you to do. So some hard work is coming. So yeah, you're gonna. So Knight of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, like Nine of Pentacles, right? So you're gonna have to. Source is saying you. Nine is like ending it. The conversation about. Source is saying you're gonna end up not going around whoever is igniting that anger and frustration in you. So somebody's gonna stop going around certain family members. Somebody's just gonna say, you know what, I'm cutting some people off. And that's what, believe it or not, I mean, it's the holidays. Somebody's gonna just this is it. And y'all would be surprised at how many people have redefined the word family. Just to break generational cycles, chains, and curses, because too many kids are being affected by it. You got other people in the family that's just like breaking up marriages, breaking up all kinds of stuff because they don't like somebody. So you can't even bring somebody home because somebody got an issue with somebody. It's just a mess. So Source is saying, you know, it's a lot of stuff that's happening. A lot of stuff is happening. So here we have the Emperor card. So you're initiating something. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 is, and you're the one that's ending something. You're ending something. Just to show some compassion. It's just like you're pouring back into yourself, just showing some compassion. Here we have the King of Cups. You are ending some. You're the one that's saying, I'm ending some. This is ridiculous. Yeah, somebody is ending all the coldness because you know a whole lot about something. Something you have enough information about at this point, you're saying you're ending it. Because a King of Pentacles is like you have physical knowledge of something. Like you have physical knowledge of something. And you're tired. Somebody is just like exhausted. At this point, you have physical knowledge of something and you're tired. So you're initiating something. Here we have the 8 of Swords. Right. So here we have the 8 of So it's cracks in something. It's cracks in something. Here we have the 4 of Cups here. So two situations here. Two situations here. Looking at the cards here. Yes, two energies here. Right? Here's the 10 of Swords here. Somebody know about two energies. There's two energies that somebody knows something about. And somebody been talking a lot of trash about somebody. Like where somebody lives. Like somebody has... You, Taurus, have all the information. Like you have all the information. You have all the information about something. Right? Oh. Yep. Somebody has all the information. About something. About these two very cold-hearted energies about somebody being depressed. about where somebody lives, about a lot of trash talking. Somebody was in somebody's house, like in and out of somebody's house. Like somebody has a lot of information about something. So some kind of new beginning has happened. Somebody, like for a charity, some kind of money. Somebody exchange for money. Yep, to create some kind of confusion around something. All right. Here's a 7 of Cups here. So 4 and 7 is 11, right? So 11 symbolizes light, right? So Source is saying it's time to get off the fence. Time to get off the fence. Stop being indecisive about something. That's what Source is trying to tell somebody. Get off the fence. Stop being indecisive about something. Because something is like I said, Source is calling somebody to a higher frequency. Source is calling somebody to a higher frequency. 11 is, excuse me, 11 is like between those two pillars, like an initiation between those two pillars. Step into the light. Step into the light. And show some compassion in a situation. So it's when somebody's like calling somebody, like toss fear, doubt, uncertainty into a burning bowl. You know, go outside and do some sunbathing. You know, recharge under that sunlight. That's what Source is trying to help somebody to do. All right. All right. Because some energies have some kind of, somebody feels like somebody got away with something, but I don't feel like somebody got away with something. Like that's what I'm looking at here in the cards. Like somebody feel like somebody got away with something, because that's what the 7 of, like somebody feel like somebody was deceitful in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So you're dealing with some ruthless energies here. Like something didn't produce a whole lot of results. So time to ground yourself. Pour into yourselves more. It's time to release the burden. Somebody's ex wants to return. I mean, in the midst of all of this, whose ex wants to, what? Somebody's ex is a Leo or a Gemini, maybe an Aries or a Taurus. Somebody could have a Taurus that's Aries, Gemini, Leo, X. I mean, what? In the midst of all of this, somebody's ex wants to child. Anyway, so somebody, yeah. These readings are crazy. Here we have, your ancestors have a message for you. So Source is saying, you know, time to decide, make some decisions. But it's also time to do a root chakra cleanse too. But time to heal your wounded self. But definitely not going back to any exes whatsoever, right? Source is saying it's time to move on from holding on to some kind of trash talking, rage. I mean, like, it's somebody, it's time, because somebody is like, it's like the more time somebody invests in something, it literally is like walking around with just holding on to luggage of anger and rage, and so something just combust. And I keep telling somebody that's like, look, you all are ruled by Venus. You all in Libras are ruled by Venus. The energy of money is so attracted to y'all, it's not even funny. I mean, it's so attracted to you all, it's not, it really isn't even funny. So this in a previous reading, that's why I said I like Taurus. Y'all don't want something from y'all past to resurface from one of these exes here. Y'all got fire here, and another Taurus here, and then you got somebody that's talking that will create some kind of confusion around it. And that right there, this fire energy right here, where both of these fire energies right here, will put a fire up under somebody that y'all wouldn't even see coming. That's what I'm like. That's what Source is trying to teach somebody. It's like, whatever your moon sign is, discipline yourself to keep that water flowing so that you don't have to find out. Like that's what Source is saying. Show some whatever's going on right now that you may have been holding on to. Pour into yourself. This is the Ace of Coins, so you can see a new beginning of whatever happened. But I'm just reading the cards. Here we have work. I have the power to create the work and lifestyle of my dreams. Overwhelm is now abolished and removed from my work today. I calmly focus on one thing at a time. So, yep. Somebody feel like somebody got away with something, and somebody's dealing with some energies who, like I said, just complete darkness in their eyes. Two of them trying to mirror something, trying to mirror some compassion, but they're ruthless. They're absolutely ruthless. And you have all of this information, looks like in the cards. But I'm telling you, the way that something is happening here, some people receive some payment for something. Energy, I'm full of creative ideas. I'm alive and well. I'm bold. I'm healthy and I'm happy. I nourish my body with healthy foods. I hydrate my body with adequate water. My purpose is here and now. Today I'm blessed with an abundance of energy. Yep. All right. Connect with the earth. A rebirth is happening. A rebirth is happening. (11:11). I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you to succeed and helping you to wake up to who you truly are. That is what I have for you. I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.